Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to day 5 of Kundalini Ascensions 30 Days to Energetic Harmony. How are you feeling after yesterday? Did anything come up for you? Did you notice you were a little more social, a little more creative, maybe a little more emotional? It's so interesting to see how day to day doing these practices can completely change the way we show up, the way our mind processes information, the way that we interpret and interact with the world. I love the chakras for exactly this reason. I think that it's such a fascinating system and it, for me, holds true in so many cases. Anyway, today we're going to go deeper into Svadhisthana Chakra once again. So we'll be building on that vibration we started yesterday. So you'll have an opportunity to see even more today, what is that energy like? And it might be completely different because the chakras are so multifaceted. You know, it's this energy here, but there's so many layers to that. There's the physical, you know, the hips, the genitals, the lower back. But there's the energy, there's the sexuality, there's the desire, there's all the emotions that come with that. There's all the different elements of the mind and creativity and interpersonal relationships. And what we touched on yesterday might be completely different than what we touch on today. So keep me updated because I love to hear. I love to hear how every different video camera of consciousness experiences these different techniques. And I don't know, I'm already charged and giddy for the energy of today. It's a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. I mean, if you made it here to day 5, it must be fun for you. So if you're not already, subscribe, grab your yoga mat, and let's get ready to practice. So find your way into a comfortable seated position. We started as always, setting the space for transformation. So wherever you're comfortable, pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up. Shoulders are back and down so the heart is open, soft and relaxed. Then I invite you to close the eyes, turn inside, and take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth side out. Soften the body, soften the mind. Deep inhalation. Open the mouth side out. Feel the vibrations massaging the nervous system. One more time. This time we hold the breath. Deep inhalation. Sniff in even more. Hold it and relax any tension, especially the jaw. We hold a lot of tension in the jaw. Relax the shoulders. We're holding the breath, but you don't need them. Relax the belly, genitals and anus. Soften, soften, soften. 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth side out. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Taking note of how you feel today before the practice. Physically, energetically, emotionally and mentally. Make a commitment to yourself to allow whatever is there, to allow whatever comes up, without allowing it to take you away from the present moment. With that commitment set, we symbolically open the practice by dropping the arms by the sides. Inhale, sweeping the space up. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Inhale to chant the Guru Mantra. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. May we offer this practice, the fruits, merits, and results to the divine. Take a deep inhalation into the heart. And as you exhale, gently coming back. Once again, I welcome you. Namaste. Let's make our way up for our performance of Surya Namaskar. And come to the front of the mat. Feet hips distance apart. Like yesterday, we want to bring this fluidity into it, this flow, this creative sensual movement to get into the hips, to get into that energy of Svadhisthana Chakra. So feet are slightly separated, pressing down into the heels, hands, the heart. Take a deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation. And we begin inhaling up and back, hips forward, arching back, flowing up with the breath. Exhale, diving down. Bend the knees slightly, step the left foot back, left knee to the mat, sink into the hips, inhale, reach the pelvis forward, reach the heart forward, lift the chin. Exhale back into plank pose. Nice strong plank, pressing back through the heels, reach forward to the crown, pelvis is tucked, deep inhalation. Exhale the knees, chest and chin to the mat, elbows hug the ribs. Pressing in the hands, sliding forward into cobra. Shoulders are rolled down and back, away from the ears. Heart is lifted. Maybe you can go side to side, release the spine a little bit if it feels good. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. And take this moment to connect, to turn inside, to practice pratyahara, the withdrawal of the senses, the introversion of the mind. Feel your body. What do you need right now? Is the legs, it's the hips, it's the shoulders. Connect with the sensation of the body and recognize what is telling you right now. And gently start to make your way down into stillness. We'll find the depth of the pose by bending the knees, lift the heels high. Press the tailbone high, reach the heart down towards the mat. Find length from the wrist to the tailbone. Deep inhalation. Keeping that length, then work on straightening the knees, straightening the legs, pressing the heels down. Again, you don't need to get the heels down to the floor. It's not important at all. Beautiful. With the next inhalation, left foot steps up between the hands, right knee to the mat. Sink into the hips, reach the pelvis forward, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Deep inhalation. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Bend the knees slightly, inhale all the way up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, tension inside. Feeling the effect of the first round of Surya Namaskar. Connecting with the physical body, stretching the muscles, lubricating the joints, bringing mobility, fluidity into our being. Beautiful. Let's prepare for our second round. Again, standing nice and tall, deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation, and inhale up and back, hips forward, arching back. Exhale, diving down. This time the right leg steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips, reach the heart forward. Exhale back to plank. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Inhale, sliding through to cobra. Heart is lifted, chest open. Exhale back to down dog. And again, take a moment here. Move your body. Find your mobility, your flexibility.
one of the beauties of the yoga practice also, of doing these postures, doing these movements, is as the body becomes more flexible, the mind becomes more flexible. The more fluid we can be in our physical body, the more fluid the nervous system becomes. The more we become resilient, adaptable. We can change, we can move. Life is always changing. And if we can change with it, it's a lot more comfortable than if we're resisting. Find your way into stillness. With the next inhalation, the right foot steps up between the hands. Left knee to the mat, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the body. Increase of mobility, flexibility, adaptability. Beautiful. Starting to go a little more flowy here with the third and fourth round. Hands together at the heart, deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale up and back. Exhale, diving down. Left foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, open the chest. Hold the breath, step back to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale through to cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Flowing with it. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale the right foot forward. Inhale up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Standing nice and tall, deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. We begin again. Inhale up and back. Exhale, diving down. Right foot steps back. Inhale. Hold the breath. Step to plank. Exhale down. Inhale through the cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale. Left foot steps forward. Exhale. Inhale up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the third and fourth round. Getting more fluid. Maybe some tiny vibrations in the body as we start to stimulate the nervous system. Maybe you can feel the vibrations of the heart as we tap into the cardiovascular system. All of these sensations give the mind such beautiful things to focus on. Beautiful. Our fifth round will perform faster than usual. Standing nice and tall, hands at the heart. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left foot steps back, inhale. Plank. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Inhale up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart and stop. Come to complete stillness and witness what moves within. The more stable you are outside, the more your awareness can feel that which is vibrating inside. Being the witness, observing, allowing that change, that shift. Those vibrations to awaken your inner potential, to cultivate that energetic harmony. Beautiful. Our next practice will perform slowly. Really connect the breath and movement. Really going very sensual, very much inside your body with this practice. Hands at the heart. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Now nice and slow. Inhale up and back.
Exhale, diving down.
Right foot steps back. Inhale, open the chest.
Hold the breath, step to plank.
Exhale down. Sliding forward, inhale.
Exhale, down dog.
Keeping the awareness inside, flowing with the breath. Right foot forward.
Left foot forward.
All the way up and back.
Hands to the heart. Eyes closed. Tension inside. Feeling the effect of these 6 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Connection with the physical body. Introversion of the senses. Awareness. Self-consciousness. Appreciation of the breath and movement. And an overall increased state of presence. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to move now directly into frogs. So let's make our way down to a squatting position. Heels stay lifted. Ideally, they will touch each other throughout. Knees are open, fingers in front. We're going to go for 27. Again, you can do less, 10, 15, you can do more, 54 if you want. But we want to have a nice full breath as we do this, okay? We're going to inhale, straightening the legs, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's begin. And when you finish, take a deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals, anus, pull the lower belly in. And release, relax. Make your way down to any comfortable seated position for the awareness phase. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feel the energy moving within you. Strong arousal of the heart and lungs, cardiovascular system. Strong arousal of the nervous system. Observe the mind's tendency to move around when it's stimulated. And try to keep bringing it back to the sensations of the body. Remember, the more strong and centered we stay, the more we can adapt to change. We can move, we can change. It doesn't need to throw us out of our center. Beautiful. Gently coming back. The next practice we're going to do is called Parivrtta Janu Sirsasana, or the rotated head to knee pose. It doesn't translate well. It's the twisted one leg forward fold. And from this position, what we can do is we can open the legs wide, coming to wherever is comfortable for you. Then we're going to bend the right knee, and bring the heel close to the groin. Again, if you can sit on it and put a little bit of pressure at the base of the spine. For men, that would be the perineum. For women, it would be the opening of the yoni. That's great. Otherwise, you can just have the foot here. The left leg stays flexed and engaged. And what we're going to do here is we're going to fold over the left leg, but first we're going to twist. So we're going to twist towards the right knee. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Now it's important here that you're going to push into the right thigh and lean over because we don't want to be kind of falling forward. So keep pushing into your right thigh with your left arm to stay really open in the chest. We're going to inhale up, exhale, folding over to the side. Now you might not get very far. That's okay. Wherever you get to, close your eyes, turn inside. And try to imagine energy coming up the left leg to the base of the spine and then towards the right side of the lower back. Opening this area along the lower back. If you can't quite visualize the flow of energy, you can just keep your awareness to the right of the lower back, area of the right kidneys. Energy flows where the mind goes. So when you notice the mind wander, just bring it back to the right lower back. Soften into the practice. Remember the idea, Hatha Yoga, Hatha, staying simultaneously comfortable and steady, strong in the pose, but soft. And inhale, slowly make your way up out of the pose. Release the right leg. Relax, you can relax on the hands. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the energizing up the left leg. Accumulating to the lower back on the right side. Grounding the energy of Svadhisthana Chakra with the earth element. Beautiful. We'll prepare now for the alternate performance. So this time bending the left heel in, somewhere close to the perineum. Flexing the right foot. Turn towards the left leg. Right hand is going to be on the left leg, creating a bit of pushing away. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale, leaning over that right leg to wherever's comfortable for you. Closing the eyes, turning inside. Feeling the energizing up the right leg. Focusing your awareness, the left lower back. Energy flows where the mind goes. Keep sending your awareness to the left lower back, area of the kidney, grounding Svadhisthana Chakra.
And now we'll do slowly coming up out of the pose. You can release the right leg, left leg, rest on the hands. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the energizing of the right leg. Energy moving up to the left lower back. Stabilizing and grounding the sexual energy of Svadhisthana Chakra. And gently coming back. Beautiful. Now that we've really opened up the lower back, we're going to do a very beautiful, very strong pose for energizing Svadhisthana Chakra called Shalabhasana. What we'll be doing is we'll be laying on our belly and we'll be lifting our legs, basically. That's going to be really strong for engaging the lower back, which today you're seeing is really connected with Svadhisthana Chakra. Yesterday we saw that the hips are really connected with Svadhisthana Chakra. Today we recognize also the lower back, this lumbar support area. While we're laying on our belly, we're going to have the hands in fists with the palms facing down to the ground, in line with the thighs. That's going to support us and allow us to go deeper into the energy. We're going to do this pose for 2 minutes. If you can do the full 2 minutes, go for it. If you need to take a break in the moment because it's too much, you can rest the legs back, rest the legs down, and come back to the practice when you feel re-energized. Okay? So come down to lying on your belly. Chin is on the mat. We make fists with the thighs, and we bring them under, fists with the hands. You can't make fists with the thighs. And we bring them under the thighs. Palms are facing down. Feet are hip distance apart, parallel with the hips. And when you're ready, inhale, lift the legs up. Close the eyes. And focus on energy coming in through the feet, traveling up the legs, up to the lower back. This energizing Svadhisthana Chakra, activating the lower back, the pelvic region, and ultimately directing this energy from the lower back to the space just above the genitals, Svadhisthana Chakra. Continue to hold the pose, breathe. Try to find that state of hatha, simultaneously comfortable and steady. Keep focusing the mind in the lower back, pelvic region, Svadhisthana Chakra. Last 30 seconds. And that will do. You can lower the legs, release the hands, and make a pillow for your forehead with the back of the hands. Laying with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Feeling the strong arousal of energy in the lower back and pelvic region. Activating Svadhisthana Chakra. An increase in the sexual energy. Feelings of pleasure, joy, and an increase in creativity, fantasy, and imagination.
Beautiful. We'll take a moment to release the lower back just by pushing back into child's pose briefly. So coming up, resting your hips down towards the heels, stretching out the lower back, rocking side to side. A little bit of pleasurable rocking of the hips. Beautiful. Then make your way up to any comfortable seated position. We will now perform a powerful pranayama breathing technique for the arousal of Svadhisthana Chakra. This pranayama is known in Sanskrit as Shitali pranayama. What we will do is we will roll the tongue and we will inhale through a rolled tongue as if we're drinking the air through a straw. We will hold the breath in, visualize the energy going down to Svadhisthana Chakra, and then we will exhale to the nose. It's this constant. If you can't roll your tongue, you can clench the teeth and inhale through clenched teeth. Either way, we're cooling, we're connecting with the water element and energizing Svadhisthana. So, we will do this for 4 minutes. Come into any comfortable seated position, sitting nice and tall. Let's do 3 ventilation breaths. Inhale to the nose. Exhale fully to the mouth. 2 more, in through the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Purging the lungs, 1 more. Fully out. Now roll the tongue or clench the teeth. Inhale. Take in as much air as you can. Visualize that energy flowing down to the genitals. And then exhale to the nose. And continue with your own breath. You can hold the breath for as long as you like. You don't need to actually hold the breath for long. It's not about that. But it's constantly inhaling through the tongue or the clenched teeth. Directing that energy down to Svadhisthana Chakra. And then exhaling through the nose. Be really meditative with it. Keep sending that energy down to Svadhisthana Chakra. Let it cool you. Let it connect you with the pleasant, sensual, sexual energy of Svadhisthana Chakra. And gently return to normal breathing. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Feeling the arousal of energy in the area of the pelvis and lower back. Svadhisthana Chakra. Purification of the sexual energy. Increase in fantasy, creativity, imagination. Deeper connection with the subtle senses of life. Beautiful. To seal this energy inside, we'll make our way down to lying on our back for final relaxation in Shavasana. So gently make your way down to the mat. Allow the feet to open out to the sides, palms facing up. Nice open, receptive body language. Then take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth side out. Soften the body. Soften the mind. Visualize your body as soft and heavy, completely melted on the floor. Take this time for you now to completely let go. Take this time for you now to completely relax.
Gently coming back to your body, preparing to reawaken with little movements of the toes and fingers, gentle rotations of the wrists and ankles, dropping the head from side to side to release the neck. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, deep inhalation, big stretch. Exhale, hug the knees to the chest, rocking side to side to massage the lower back. Then we start rocking forward and back from hips to shoulders, giving ourselves a nice massage, nice release, cute little smile. And make your way up to a comfortable seated position, sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Checking in with where you are now after the practice. How you feel in the body, the energy, emotions and mind. Wherever you are, cultivate in yourself a sense of gratitude, telling yourself thank you for showing up once again to work on yourself, work on your health, your well-being, your connection within. Turning inside and doing this work is such a beautiful gift, such a beautiful act of self-love. Take a moment to receive that act of self-love. And then summon in yourself a state of excitement to do this again tomorrow. Looking forward to continuing the practice. Looking forward to going deeper, expanding the many layers of your being. Beautiful. To conclude the class, we will drop the arms by the sides. Inhale, sweeping the space up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for this time and space for us to come together and practice. Thank you to the teachers who came before us and paved the path that we may walk together. Beautiful work today. I love to share this practice with you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy the practice of breathing, of breath work, of using the pranayama to stimulate the energy, and you would like to experience more of that, it's exactly the topic we dive really deep into in level 3 of our journey through the chakras, expansion. We explore all of the different pranayama techniques for each of the chakras, how to really go more deep, more subtle, and experience the shift in consciousness that happens. We will touch a little bit in throughout this 30-day program on that, but that's really the focus of our online course, Journey Through the Chakras, specifically level 3. Tomorrow, we go up another level.
Tomorrow we're going to go into Parivrtta Chakra, and you're going to see the energy completely changes. So pay attention to how you feel today, how you felt yesterday and today, going into this Svadhisthana Chakra. And if you like to journal, take notes. Otherwise, just take some mental notes and see what's going to happen as we shift to the next step tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. I hope you're really excited for it. With all that said, I thank you so much for joining me. It's always a big treat to share these journeys with you. I wish you the most beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.